Give us a second. We gotta get that. What up, Wheatfield? Yes, it is your girl Lottie here at Tears of Wheat Torella Show. Well, you sure enough never know what you're gonna get, and we sat down without a hat, beloved. We need to put a hat on. We need to cover up the crown, right? So today is Saturday, November 22. And we're going to bring an energy read, picking up on new energy for the upcoming week. Um, the trend has been so far to hey, sis. Thank you so much for tapping in. I had to stop crying a second ago because the comments that you left was kind of like, wow, you know what I mean? I'm glad the reading resonated and hopefully it was helpful. But yeah, if you want to talk about it, we can chat offline. So they say, right? But thank you so much. I'm glad that it resonated. Thank you for the honor of reading your energy, and I hope that it helped. Give you some clarity. Yeah. Yeah, I literally was just reading them and I had to stop. The spelling of the name is what really did it. And I was struggling trying to, pull in all the letters and it was just like a wower. So, yeah. But we definitely feeling new energy for the week. New managing moderators can support your channel even more. These users have capabilities as standard moderators, but in addition, they can manage block words and change chat modes in live. Oh, nice. Hey, Miss Monica, thank you so much for typing in. I'm so glad it was so helpful. I'm so glad. I just see green right now. I'm getting heart chakra. I see green and orange sacral chakra and heart chakra energy. And we picked up somebody being dramatic. Like we were getting drama or a flair for the dramatic. Y'all, I gotta go get these damn lashes. We do, y'all know we a lash girly and we like to wear lashes every now and again. And we bought some new ones, but we did not understand that. Look, y'all gotta see these things. They're huge. So funny because we had access. We were like, maybe we should show them, and then we wasn't really for sure. But we were getting something for dramatic. Y'all, look how big these damn lashes is. Ain't them shits big as hell? It's like we wanted some thick lashes, but we didn't want something that looked like we was stepping off a Hollywood movie set. Like, what kind of shit is this? And then we was like, damn, that feels dramatic. And the spirit was like, somebody is hella dramatic, like 3D drama, drama to the third degree, what's that, exponent, third power or some shit. We also found some Laura Geller Baked and Balanced Glow Illuminating Foundation. And we had this sitting in the wish list in the cart for a minute because this shit was 30 something dollars or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not paying $30 for a bronzer. What is this? Macy's? Where are we at the MAC counter or some shit? And I know makeup can be expensive, but we just not gonna do it. But they did have a sale. It was 52% off, so we did get it. And I think that that's pretty cool. I feel like it's gonna, add some highlights or whatever. So we're gonna see. So it's something with the drama, the flair of something. Because these lashes, baby, when I'm like, I don't know what the shit, we gonna have to, I don't know, to send them back or give them away as a gift or I can't even imagine a place where we will wear them. Like, how do you fucking see what lashes is them? That's funny. Look, coffee. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega who brings the message. Somebody is drama-fied as shit. Somebody on their goddess. I don't know what that's about. But let's just pull some cards and see what the new energy is. We may shuffle some shit, pull some new shit. It'll be good. It's gonna be a message. We gotta get these ingredients out. It's gonna start slow like that old school Crisco. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cold, kind of thick at this point. Get it out the can and into the pan. The Alpha and Omega come in and turn the heat up. They get to cooking. They do it. They damn sure ain't us. It's not. Look, awakening, and there's definitely good energy. Awakening, good energy. 4 and 7 breaks down to the number 11, and we have the number 33, which is speak up. So we do see some blue, a lot of speaking up. So somebody's voice could be starting to come through. Your voice could be very active. The Most High God could be speaking to you. You could be waking up to the fact that you are a messenger, a vessel. You might have some spiritual gifts. I do feel seeing the word clairvoyance, right? So you could be a visionary. A new vision could be coming through. Whatever it is associated with good energy. So speak out in goodness, like positivity, and you will be surprised at how those words return onto you. I'm getting your spirit team is cheering you on. I'm seeing all these little fists in the background. Oh shit, she naked. She's naked. She's soaking wet. She's naked. She's soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. I don't know why that's coming through. But water definitely has a thing. Water, emotions, and desire. Being naked, being vulnerable. And maybe what you're saying is like really raw, really real, and people like admire what you're saying. Your spirit team could be cheering you on, like, yeah, like say that shit, like for real, like Veronica always say, tits up, chin up, tits out, like say it with your chest type shit. It's giving like somebody, not just spiritual warrior, but you come with raw shit, real shit, vulnerable, maybe awakening to other spiritual gifts. And your spirit team is like, yes, like say it, say that. Yeah, Hermit. See, it's like celebratory energy with the 4 of Wands. It is the number, it's giving 1111 type of energy, but it's something about you speaking from the soul. Very raw, very vulnerable, very real, right? And your spirit team is loving it. I'm getting your audience is loving it, or they're gonna love it. You're gonna attract them. People are gonna be desiring you for what you're saying, for what you're doing. Yeah, magician, you are manifesting. You could be waking up to the magician within. Like the fact that you have these spiritual gifts and you know how to harness them. Like you've been taught, or you've learned, or you are learning. Yeah, I'm hearing a heart is a house of love, like that song. And I've learned that it don't take much to build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up. See, Hierophant and partnerships. And with the 8 of Wands in reverse, it's like it don't take a lot. It's given like it could be slow to come. Word could be going back. It could be going back somewhere, right? But it's definitely getting, like somebody is speaking. It's giving formal speaker, speaking engagement, a titled speaker, somebody who could be booking jobs and gigs as speaking and speaking up, and your spirit team is loving it. Definitely making connections. It could be just you and connecting to this team of spirits that you're supposed to. Look, it's like this blue. You see this blue? How she's wearing this blue, right? And again, she's in that blue and she's waking up, and it's giving like to her voice. That spirit that's speaking through you, your spiritual gifts coming through, and it's all with good energy, good juju. Positivity. Positive speaking. Positivity. That's what it's given. So somebody is a positive speaker. You could be you know, whatever you're doing with your voice or whatever you're gonna do with your voice is spiritually backed and a community is gonna love it. Yeah. It's time to play. So the yellow here is catching me, is giving me like that resonance frequency with this person that's like right here, right? You know what I mean? So I don't know if you need to relax, like you've been working really hard, worrying about everything. It's time to seek out joyous experiences, bring some balance back into your life. And it is kind of giving that, right? Because in the back, she's got, you know, 2 cups. One on each side is balance. They are gold, so it's kind of like that same resonance, so giving solar plexus a little bit, you know what I mean? So maybe you do need, you know, to take some time to kind of relax. If you are the speaker, I don't know if you've been having a lot of engagements or whether you've been working really hard, whether just the awakening and tuning and, you know, your gift has been weighing on you. Maybe you've been a little bit serious about the gift and you need to get outside and you need to balance your energy, right? Transmute. Your vibration is rising. You need to get outside and ground so that you can lift your vibration up, like keep it up. It's a great time for spiritual growth and you are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. And I'm hearing again like the drama is coming. It's giving it to me like Paul Revere, like how we were getting your abundance is coming, your abundance is coming. Now I hear the drama is coming, the drama is coming. Like you need to rest up. Yeah. Y'all see how even the gold in her, the pick in her hair is gold? The moon over top of this person is gold. It's something with that that's coming through. Look, the seat that she's sitting on in the back is gold. The, you know, the Ark of the Covenant, that's what this always gives me, like some sort of something, is gold. In the background here, I see the gold coming through. The ring in the background, safety, is gold. It's something about the truth. 3 and 4 is 7. I do feel like you are speaking truth. I feel like you are manifesting things coming in from the ether using your words, that spiritual flow that you awaken to. You definitely are getting ready to level up. It could definitely feel like a miracle, like very, very fruitful. And it's coming because whatever you're doing, you're saying this good energy. A lot of people are going to be desiring you. Yeah. And you strengthen people with the words that you say. You bring a lot of strength is what it's giving. Hey, Cherie. Yes, Midas touch. It's bringing the gold, right? Anything you touch. And it's something about you really giving yourself an opportunity to come out of like serious mode and manage your energy. Drama could be coming. It could be just like your life could get very dramatic with how busy things could get. So make sure you balance the seriousness with play energy, beloved, like to maintain your vibration. Yeah, let it go is here. Right? Definitely releasing something. I don't know why I feel like you finna let your voice go. Like you finna do something. You finna say something. You could be talking about things that don't serve the collective, that don't serve you. You could be called to release the past. Energetic connections that you need to let go of for your highest good. Yeah. Yeah, to increase your vibration, you may be called to let go of some things that are weighing on you, that don't serve you. Yeah, this is giving you a pathway to just be your real self. Play and stay the course. Look, it's a lot of that gold orangey in the back with the blue. So take note of those colors. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. I'm getting that's what it is. Like, I don't know if somebody is, you know, looking back on the start of speakership, or if you at the beginning of your journey and this is more like premonition for somebody, you could be in the middle, you could be feeling a little discouraged or something like that, and just need to know that you're waking up to deeper gifts. It's all in good energy. You may be called to let some things go. You will be speaking up. What you are saying will be valuable and people will desire it. It's given like in demand type of energy, and things could get a little bit dramatic as you make new connections. So we definitely were getting I could see in my spiritual eye the colors green and the colors orange. So I am getting heart chakra and sacral chakra, you know, creating and manifesting something that you really love. Good energy, good juju, which is right here, right? That's what she's doing. She's creating from a place of good energy. Her book is green, right? And she kind of sitting on like a red, orangey kind of mat. I do see the orange in the background, but that's not where I was getting that energy from. It just feels like, you know, whatever it is you're doing, like your heart is very engaged and you're very creative, right? And you're creating something that you love. And it could be, again, a platform or an avenue to speak, something that really touches the heart, right? Um, and I'm getting that you are awakening to your gifts. And it's giving me the gift of clairvoyancy, like somebody is a visionary. And you may have seen a version of yourself doing something. It could be connecting with other people, partnerships. It could be you taking the courage, because solar plexus with the lion here is giving courage and inner power. It's giving bravery, like the ability to connect with new people, to go new places. Hierophant, I don't know if you are a counseling type of spirit, but yeah, it's definitely something coming in. See, 33, this is a blessing in disguise. And she is the number 33. Right, so this is definitely whatever sent you through this awakening. You came through with good energy. You learned how to manifest, and you are speaking up about something. 33, 33. Be patient and have faith that your angels have the situation under control. You definitely have a lot of spiritual backing. Those hands in the back, they're physical in the picture, but they're not giving me physical people. They're giving me representation of your spirit team, like they have things under control. So if there is something behind you that you are releasing, your spirit team could be helping you with that release. If there are obstacles in front of you, your spirit team will be helping you remove the obstacles in front of you. And if you are struggling in the present, they will also help to advise you. Hierophant, what you have coming will be far better than you dared to dream. It doesn't, I'm saying drama, like dramatic, like a flair for the dramatic. So somebody could have a personality like the flair for the drama, like these big ass fucking lashes we fuck around and bought, because we definitely did not mean to do that. But we like lashes, but not them ones where you can't even, you know, like them motherfuckers is going like this. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Somebody new is coming into your life, 2810, right? It's a partnership, right? Somebody is coming. They could bring balance to your life. You know what I'm saying? They could be somebody that you play with, have fun with, bring joy into your life. They could be a companion or just a partner. Yeah, they could be a protector, like Archangel Michael, like somebody to protect you and help you, watch over you, or give the perspective that's different from you. You know what I'm saying? The Two of Cups always kind of gives me that energy. Like one person is looking one way and the other person is looking at the other way. They're looking at each other, but they're not seeing things from the same direction, right? There's somebody who could see what's behind you and you see what's behind them. You know what I mean? They can see what's coming. And it's something, I don't know why I'm seeing discernment. Like you may be analyzing what the hell they got in their cup, but it's giving like it's good energy. This new person, an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and your heart so that happiness can enter. Definitely getting heart energy. 888 karma. Right? Balance. Two of Cups is balance. It could be you balancing your energy, but I feel like this is a whole nother person. Someone new is coming. Now, this person could be romantic. It could be just a pure relationship, a business relationship. It could be somebody, pure business, friendship, platonic, romantic. Spirit not telling us. They didn't give me a hit, an energetic hit on any one of those words. They didn't tell us. Belief system is here and taking the initiative, 1221. And balance, 222. And we have a double 33. Double 33 is here for social skills, hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm, unique skills. Somebody has very unique skills, and it's given, I'm seeing an orator, it's given communication, something that you're going to be saying, and it's something about being in a social setting. Whoever this person is that you're going to partner with could definitely help you manage what, see, I do feel like it's kind of like businessy, but a little bit more than business. Maybe not particularly romantic, but it's not the same as, like, it could be a promoter, it could be somebody that's kind of like a manager or like a personal assistant type of energy. It's given professional, but not just like a friendship. Like, it's something there where they are helping you get through shit. They see things that you don't see. They help you keep abreast of things. Yeah, 3 is a magic number. 1221. Yes, 3 and 3, right? And it's crazy because 12 is one way and 21 is the other way. It's giving somebody that sees a different perspective than you. Like, they see something. They would be a person that either help you stay on schedule, help you stay on track, help you with things that you didn't even know you need help with. Like, oh shit. Okay, so this is kind of what I was feeling. Now, I don't feel like this is our reading, but we'll take it. To be so busy, booked and busy in speakership and, where we need personal assistance, great. We'll take it. Like, ding. Okay? But it's giving, like, we was like, damn, we got a taste for waffles. Now, we don't feel like going in there and cook waffles, but we got the shit to make waffles. We don't really feel like ordering waffles because why spend money on buying waffles when we got the shit to make waffles? And we was thinking to ourselves, self, wouldn't it be beautiful to have a different alternative than just the two options? This person might be something in the middle. And this is just what it's giving me. Like, you know what? I made you some waffles. Or I ran out and picked up waffles. You know what I mean? I didn't have to order it and spend money. I didn't have to cook it. But we still had waffles. It's giving something in the middle. I don't know. Hey, Sandy. Weird. Unique skills. Whoever you attach to, this person is going to have a unique set of skills. They will help you. They're going to help you with your life goal, with whatever mission. It's some sort of important project that you're doing and you need another helping hand. And this person is definitely somebody that is going to come into your life to help you. They're going to help you stay encouraged. They're going to help keep up your fire, your drive. You will be a speaker and they will be a driving force behind you that's helping you. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, shit is lining up. Serious. They're gonna help keep things in order for who? You. 33. 33. That's crazy. Cycles are closing, 1919, right? That's 11. So it's giving that. Yeah, and look, here's that number again. 2112. It was 1221 last time. Now it's 2112. Same energy though. It's up to you. Somebody is watching over you. Whoever this person is somebody that's going to come in and watch over you. You're going into a state of prosperity. 88 is here. 888 is already on the board. And look, spiritual awakening. And the awakening is already on the board. Crazy, right? So I don't know, whoever you are, you definitely believe in magic. You're a manifester and you're creating something with good energy. You're letting go of the past, going through this spiritual awakening. Whole life is being renewed. And look, did we show this one? Because there it is again, 1221, 2112. Taking the initiative. Change. And look, communication and messages is on this 1221. That's 33. Change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. Whatever you're doing, not only are you doing it with beautiful energy, right? Someone is watching over you. Good fortune. Unforeseen forces and direction. Whoever this person is, you don't see them coming into your life. But you are also heading towards prosperity that you may not also see coming, that you need a person. The 33s just got me tripping, right? 33. Then they pulled this one, 33, right? Of course, that's 33. Social skills. Whatever this is out in the open. It's public facing. 33. And look, we see transferring responsibility to others. There is a person that's going to come in and you're going to be able to share the load with whatever you're creating. Like, they're going to help you with shit. Like I said, we didn't want to order waffles because we like, why order waffles when we can go in there and make waffles? But I don't want to make waffles. And it's not like about you just dumping the shit off on a person that you don't want to do. It's just like a person that's there to help you with some of the things that they can do that allows you to do what it is that you need to do. Right? And okay, so we talked about like how rich people spend their money, like for real. Thank y'all so much for all your likes, for your comments, for being so active, for viewing. You know what I mean? Look, evolution and expansion. Somebody's life is evolving, it's changing, and you're expanding. And I don't know if you really get this vibe yet, but we were picking up on a tidbit from the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Look, 6 is that not 33? Same thing, right? Same frequency. So, lifestyles of the rich and famous. What do rich people do? They eventually start to spend their money on the coin and their coins on things that free up their time. Because you spend the resources to create more resources. Magician. So if I'm going to expend energy or coin on something, I'm going to spend it in a way that frees up my time, my energy, my frequency, so that I can go about the business of creating. So that means I'm going to pay to shift some responsibilities off onto another person who's going to help me do those things so I can continue to create. That's what they do. That's just how they move. So you may not know that somebody is going into this space. You're going to be at a point where whatever you're doing, whether it's speaking engagements, however you're doing it, giving out this advice, or your spirit is going to tell you at this point, you got too much on you. We're bringing you or sending you a person that you can partner with that's going to help you. It's giving something along the lines of a personal assistant. Somebody that knows you personally, that's kind of like a friend, but not really, because it's business wrapped into it. They're more than a business person because they do have some affinity for you and that sentiment and that closeness to anticipate your needs and to help you so that you can continue to do is giving good juju, like all your good deeds. Like it's a I'm seeing the word reciprocal, but that's not what I'm going for. Like, it's definitely a reciprocal relationship. You guys will help out one another, but it's intercommingled between business, peer, mentor, helper, assisting, advising. Like, they are a multitude of things for you. Hangman. So there is a delay. Seeing something, awakening to something. Maybe there's a pause. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally. And we were getting sacral chakra and heart chakra, which would be spiritual and emotional evolution, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. Hangman, understanding. And look, 333, expansion. We didn't even pull the card out to look at the whole number. We just moved it. It's so many threes. 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 333. And we just said 4 threes with the 6 6. That's crazy. Sheesh, right? Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. Somebody literally, their life is evolving. You're growing and expanding, and you may not even realize this shit is gonna come in. Things are lining up. If you are already in this space and you are starting to become a little bit overwhelmed with your schedule, being busy, feeling like you need help, not knowing what to do, things could be left off the map. Look, Queen of Pentacles, they kind of just opened this up in our hand. So money is coming in. Page of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Something that you love is getting ready to blow the fuck up. It's coming from your spiritual gift. Sheesh. Ten of Wands. See, if things could get heavy, the drama of things could pick up. I don't know if the person that you're connected to got no, because they wouldn't even let me get it out. I was trying to say a flair for drama, but that shit was coming out. A mixed mishmash of words that wasn't making no kind of sense. Thank you. Spirit said that's why you need help, though. I can't make it up. Can y'all see this? Y'all can see this. This Hierophant, this spirit, and all of your heavenly hosts that's with you, Ten of Cups, all them folks that's behind here with they fists up cheering you on, they sending you this person. This is some sort of connection. This Two of Cups, the lovers. This is a partnership. See, it's gonna help you move forward. It's gonna smooth things out. They're gonna help you with decisions, right? But you may not even see that shit is gonna change. Tower moment is giving explosion, like you don't know it, right? So things are being lined up by your spirit team so that you have the support you need to be successful. This Ten of Wands, whatever it is you're doing in this speakership, is giving a lot of engagements, it's giving a lot of hard work, it's giving a lot of things to keep up with. And because you have so much going on, your spirit team knows that you need help, beloved. So maybe that's why this message is coming through like this. Light Seer is giving preparation for you. Like you need to be prepared to know that somebody new is coming in your life. King of Cups is coming through. This person could be a King of Cups. They could just help you balance your emotions. That's what I'm saying. Like they feel like somebody that plays multiple roles. Like they have multiple hats. They're not just that. Yeah, that 1, 2, 3, 4 is hitting. And 1, 2, 3, 4 always catches me because it adds up to the number 10. Ace of Cups. Your spirit team is bringing this out. You have spiritual awakening, spiritual and emotional awakening, spiritual and emotional evolution. Good energy, and you're taking the initiative to do something with communication that brings optimism, joy. It's bringing good vibrational, high vibrational messages. Look, Queen of Wands, you talking about being on fire for some shit, and with the Knight of Wands, this is definitely like Seer could say, hold on and stay confident, because shit could take off quick. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what the 8 of Swords is, like if you are wrapped up in your head, or you could be, or it could just be so much going on that your mind could be conflicted. Like, how the fuck am I going to handle all of this? You need another person. This is a job for 2. This is not a one-man thing or one-woman thing. It's not. This is something where you need a team. You already got a spiritual team, but you need somebody that's close to you. You don't know how this shit is finna happen. Tower. We just saw the tower in this little deck. Right? You don't know. This shit could just bust the fuck open and the floodgates come in, and now all of a sudden you got all these social engagements, social skills, and explosion. Yeah. So if there is a problem, something is going to disappear. It's a letting go here, so it could be a tower moment. I don't know if the letting go is fear. If it is, it could be a past version of you. Right, you go through a spiritual awakening, a spiritual and emotional evolution, and this speaker is breaking out. The magician has been born. You have to release the imposter syndrome. I told you, it's you. You going through this spiritual awakening, you're going through this emotional evolution. It's like you were going from a queen of wands, like maybe the queen of wands was like the last queen to acquire like your confidence. I'm hearing quiet confidence, quiet power, quiet burn. It's giving me the blue flame. Yeah, blue flame energy. You know, Queen of Wands can burn real hot. You know what I mean? She could be red flame energy, but once she learns how to master her flame and become efficient and fully combustible, like her flame is burning the way that it needs to, then she explodes into the blue flame, right? And it's given, that's why everything is so hot. Like things that you are saying, desire, and like this passion. I feel the gold, right? Like solar plexus, you are just transmuting all of this energy, and it's fueling you and all the words that you will be speaking. You going into a crazy ass new cycle. This new energy feels beautiful. Look, I don't know if you've been learning, if there's gonna be a lot of people watching you, right? Look with the sun, or maybe you just really understood and learned how to master your energy, all that fire. Right, the sun is volatile. It has all its heat, but you talking about volatile heat, volatile passion, volatile fire. That's what was giving me the energy of that Queen of Wands. Like she got all that heat. She may not necessarily be sad. She could be a Leo. You know what I mean? But either way, it's giving like heavy fire, sun energy type of heat. And look, you see how it's like the orange, and then it's kind of like bleeding yellow, then the orange, and then it's like red, and then it bleeds into the blue. I know that's kind of like sky, but I'm feeling like the progression of colors, like going from nuclear fusion reaction to like an incomplete burn to getting a handle on it, and now it's like the blue flame, beloved. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know if that makes sense to somebody, but that's what I'm getting. Like you've learned. Like it's giving study, learning, and understanding how to focus and channel your energy, that which is already within you. And you taking time to do it. Right? See, the Knight of Wands, you had to learn how to focus your energy. And it could have been from the act of like calming down, is giving still, quiet, not still power, but it's giving quiet, or like bringing the energy down, learning how to control it. Yeah, see, you could have been a person that just ran hot, like Knight of Swords, like running quickly, burning fast, like quick to ignite, quick to say something, quick to move, instead of allowing things to temper you. And as you temper, you learned how to burn more efficient. Therefore, your flame turned from red to blue. Yeah, and look, now that money coming in. It's coming in, and for some reason, I'm seeing people in blue. I'm just seeing the color blue, right? The center of it is red, yellow, and then I see blue, and she's holding on to a pentacle that's orange, is giving sacral chakra. So whatever she's creating, and I see speakership. I see all the colors, but I'm honing in on green, orange, red, and yellow and blue. It feels very primal, but it's given like it's taking you somewhere that's magnificent. Like you are essentially getting your chakras in alignment. Yeah, it's definitely taking you somewhere to travel. It's like maybe that's why initially the Eight of Wands was in reverse, but it's not now. Like maybe once you figured out how to harness the energy of your fire, of your burn, your intensity, the passion, and burn more efficiently, that's what really allowed you to accelerate. And here's that partnership. Here's that partnership. This Two of Cups. Yeah. You need somebody to help you with this. You need shit. Somebody getting personal assistant vibe is what it's giving. It's giving like somebody that's gonna help you, help you. It don't feel like it's gonna be romantic or no shit like that, but it's giving like somebody that's gonna help you and have your back. Yeah, they gonna be for real, up and up, like straight up justice. Like it's the real. It's not gonna be no fake shit. It's giving somebody that could be even spiritually contracted to come in and help you now that you've awakened. Yeah, yeah, that Six of Swords is coming through. Look, Page of Pentacles, and look, Queen of Wands. She learned how to focus her energy. She learned. See, you were just getting that flame going, right? And look at the colors behind you. It's like that yellow coming out right behind her, and it's going into the orange, and then we can see like that purplish at the top. But it's something because the red has to meet the blue before it turns purple. So it's something with this. The sudden change was that Queen of Wands learned how to focus her fire, focus her energy. And you are awakening to something else. Because this hangman is here within the enlightenment, the temperance angel. It's more balance. More balance. I don't know, maybe you're confused about which way the spirit is taking you. Two of Wands to the Seven of Cups. What's that? You know, Seven of Wands. I don't know if you're being defensive. If there's some sort of fight. If you're just trying to protect yourself, or if the spirit is just trying to protect you. They're trying to protect the plans. You don't know all that they're doing, Seven of Cups. Some of it could still feel confusing. It just could be the plans of the spirit. And they're bringing somebody to protect you, beloved Seven of Wands. What's this? Yeah, stress is here. See, this could be very overwhelming, very heavy, a lot of work, a lot of stress, and you need somebody to help you bear the weight. Yeah, Three of Cups. You need a community of people with you to help you bear the weight. So your spirit team is bringing somebody in. Yeah, giving and receiving. They're going to help you. And it's going to be balanced. You want both of these? This one? Yeah, heartbreak is coming through, letting something go. Seven of Cups, confusion, and Knight of Cups. If you were dealing with somebody in your past or recent past, or they're in your life right now and this person is not giving you clarity, they making you feel a kind of way because of the confusion, spirit could be telling you to let this love offer go. Like, you don't accept love. You can do what you want to do, but spirit is saying don't accept any offers from people that don't bring you clarity. If they can't come in and their intentions, their good energy can be felt, you know exactly what it is, they are communicating, everything is understood, you know, like they give you clarity, they bring you peace, then that's it. If they don't bring that, then let go of it. We ain't got time to be figuring out where people stand at these days. If you're not emotionally strong enough, able to communicate yourself, then you need to go do some more fucking work before you're ready to be with somebody else. That's what they say, and I ain't just saying shit. Period. Right? Ace of Wands. People could be hot on you. There could be desires. They could be wanting some shit. But it's all about, I see somebody's spiritual vision is on fire. It's giving clairvoyance. Like that third eye chakra is lit. And it's like, see it from a spiritual standpoint. If this person has not done the spiritual work where they are rooted, grounded, safe, and secure within themselves, they know who they are, right? They are able to stand in their own power and transmute. They have the courage, the bravery, you know, they know what their heart wants and they can speak it out. Then you could go that route, like entertain it, like see what it is, vet, look at it. But if a person is insecure, where they will play fucked up games and cause confusion, they don't know what they are attached to spiritually, like they have no spiritual attachment, they're not rooted spiritually, they don't have the courage to follow their heart and say what needs to be said, and they're giving mixed messages and shit and there's no clarity, then you can automatically dismiss it. Like, it doesn't even make the cut, it doesn't even make the paper test. You know what I'm saying? Ten of Cups. This person, you could maybe think like they, you know, want everything with you. They could be saying it in mixed messages. This person may not even be romantic. They could be somebody. I don't know. I don't know. I felt like the energy of family, but I also feel like this could be somebody that you maybe had a family with. Like it could be an ex or somebody trying to come back into your life. Yeah, I would definitely say let go of it. A person that want to come back towards you and don't bring no clarity, they can't show any change. You know, it's just rhetoric. They feel the same. Spirit said let that shit go. What are they looking for? An opportunity to meet their own needs, their own wish fulfillment. Hell nah. No, because it's like what are they wishing for? You don't know. Some people come back from your past to get with you just so that they can hurt you. You know, they're confused about where they're going next, so they may feel like it's easier to come back to you, beloved, and give that another go round, but they don't know what they want, which is why they can't give you any clarity. They're not rooted, they're not grounded, they're not secure, they don't feel safe within themselves, they don't have a spiritual connection, they don't have the courage, the bravery to follow their heart and say what's really true to them. Fuck that. Hell no, they heart could be conflicted. They need to go do some soul searching before they do anything towards a person for their own wish fulfillment. Right? How do you know what you really want if you haven't gone through those steps? You don't know. We had an ex come back at us and we was like, you still married to somebody else. How the fuck do you know what you want when you haven't even processed the person that you still married to? You trying to get another relationship while you still in a relationship technically. Like that shit don't work. Cause you haven't even figured out how that experience has changed you, reroute and regroup, you know, reset you. It's just like jumping into something else so that they don't have to deal with what's going on with them. They would rather just distract themselves with you. Spirit said, fuck that and all of that. Which one, beloved, would you like? So many options. This is what I'm feeling. But I feel like what you want is over here somewhere. I don't know. Okay, well, we gonna get this one. What up, Weak Feel? Thank y'all so much for tapping in, for sticking around here to see what's coming out. It's just new energy. Somebody said somebody got a flair for drama. Forgive and release is turned the wrong way. So share your light is here. So definitely somebody will be sharing a light. Share your trials as well as your triumphs. Your stories, a communicator, will benefit you in the telling and others in the hearing. I told you people are going to be desiring whatever it is that you're saying. It's going to be a miracle. It's where it's a light of transformation. Transformation, and maybe even transmutation, because I felt the word transmutation trying to come through. So you could be a person, I'm hearing the word guru. Like, are you a person that likes to talk about transmutation of energy, how the people can be more flexible, how they can move through life? You know, it says when we ask for help, we must be open to receiving it. We may be called to be flexible when help arrives in an unexpected form. You're going to get help. It's going to come in a partnership. Somebody is going to help you in a very unexpected type of way. But a part of your conversation with people, if you are the speaker, you could be helping them transmute energy, things from the past, helping them learn how to tap into their inner magician and use good energy, like tools of manifestation. Change your environment is coming through. So you could move. We did see the Eight of Wands, travel. Our environment support or undermine us. Give more attention to where you live, work, rest, and play. And play energy is already on the table. Create surroundings that support you. And I feel like that's what the spirit is getting ready to do. 28 breaks down to 10. I feel like things are really getting ready to change. Your environment could change. You could be moving from environment to environment. You could be traveling. You could change the people in your environment. Definitely you letting go of people. You will be bringing new people in your environment, new partnerships to support you. I do feel like the spirit may move you. For somebody, they may pick you up and move you. Yeah, rest is coming through. Definitely rest. Divine timing is already always spot on. Surrender and take a break. Surrender and control is over here with being flexible. So I don't know exactly where you are in your process. This could be for multiple people, but it's definitely having to go through a rest period, learning how to manage your energy, how to calm down. It's giving restfulness, flexibility, and being able to harness your power. See, hermit, spending time alone. So you may have gone through this, and somebody else that is connected to you that's bringing confusion to your life will be going through it. That's the number 8. This is 8 and 9. This is spend time alone, which is the hermit, and the hermit card is number 9, which is the rest card. I feel like you did go through a period of rest to become more flexible, to touch base with your soul, the inner light, right? That's how you can share your trials and tribulations. Yeah, look at that light. Forgive and release. You see how she got the lantern right there sitting on the side, and she's got spiritual help. Whoever this individual is, this energy has spiritual help. They do want you to forgive and release, to let go of something. Remembering your spark and finding balance. I definitely feel that 17 is giving star energy. Definitely balance. I don't know why I'm seeing like a series of cards. I'm seeing 14. I'm seeing Temperance Angel. I'm seeing 15, something toxic. Like Temperance Angels went up against something toxic, tower moment happening. So that's kind of what I'm getting. And then the 17 is like star coming out balanced and healed. 17 breaks down to 8, right? Whatever you did help accelerate you and move you towards justice. Yeah. Look, it helped you remove toxicity and return back to your center. Coming back to center. And that dragon energy was really heavy last week. See, chaotic events do not benefit from panicked reaction. The situation may not need a response from you. Stay calm and stay centered. And that was what we were getting with that 6 of Swords. Like to stay calm, to stay centered. It's something about you understanding how to react and using your fire, your passion. Like again, we were getting like somebody that may be quick to like boom, like snap, just like this. But once you learn how to harness that power and change it from like yellow to red and like not so explosive and unpredictable, you will learn to harness it. And now it's that blue efficient burn, beloved. Like it's still fire, but it's in a whole different way. Calm. And when you speak, it's giving heat. Your spirit team loving what you saying. The people that's listening are gonna be loving it or they love it. And you're going to be in demand. Like what you say or what flows off your lips is gonna cause you to eat, beloved. It's giving like you keep speaking what's flowing through you and you're gonna eat. That's what you've been working on, Miss Cherie. Oh, that's beautiful. Use your discernment. It's coming through. There's no need to believe something that does not resonate for you. Personal truths can change. And that's what we were getting, releasing that imposter syndrome. Like if you harness your Queen of Wands and you really maximize the efficiency of her burn, you turn into that Empress, you may have to release like imposter syndrome of who you think you used to be or fully accepting the being that you are now since you have spiritually and emotionally awakened and stepped into this role. It's always like that time of feeling like, am I good enough? Am I doing it? Is this really me? Why do I feel like a fake? It doesn't feel organic. It doesn't feel authentic just yet. You still trying to work it through. Know that it's just I'm hearing it's just another part of you. Like Michael Jackson started playing in my ears. It's just another part of me. So I don't know if you may have more gifts coming in. It could be clear audience. You already have vision. You already have power of the throat chakra. You have the intensity, the fire to be able to connect with people and to draw them in. Is giving engagement, and that's an art form. You know, like it's easy to get up and say a whole bunch of shit, but if you don't have an engaging personality, then people don't stay to hear it. You could be telling them some real, for real, true facts and shit. But if you are not engaging a presenter where people, you know, you can draw them in and they want to just eat off of it, and you know how to give them nibbles and eats and bites and just like leave that flavor in your mouth where it's almost like salivating, you wanting, hungry for more. That's what I'm getting from you. Like you will have people coming back for more, for more, for more, for more, for more to eat from you. Eat the words that you are speaking. It's given like how we always say, it's spiritually edifying and uplifting. Anything else? I'm seeing this, so let's get it. Yeah, something with vision. Your spiritual gifts, because I'm seeing vision, I'm getting, because like clairvoyance is a vision, like you see stuff, you could see premonitions, you could just, you know, that spiritual sight. And so sometimes they tell me stuff and we hear it, and sometimes they just show me, like, right, and it's like, oh, I'm looking at it, you're looking at it, get that. And sometimes it's a feeling, like, you know, like I'm just trying to feel what they're telling me. And not everything always comes out crystal clear. So we know that it's work you have to do to hone those gifts. Magician. See, you are a manifester, you're an alchemist, you're a magician, and you have many gifts. And if the more you tap into your different elements, fire is the one that I'm picking up. I'm picking up the wine and really harnessing that. I do feel blue, like the cup, like it's something spiritual in that's flowing through you, but it's giving a spiritual voice, like throat chakra, blue, something that you say, right? And I feel your currency. I feel the pentacle. It feels like good, high vibrational currency, good energy. And that good energy with on your coming off of your throat is gonna translate into money. It's going to translate into the things that you speak out that you need. So if you said, I'm ready to forgive and release, done. If I'm ready to let go, done. Removing toxicity out of there. You know what I mean? Getting into my purpose, I commit and dedicate myself to my soul's purpose. Done. The pathway, things start to roll out. You take the action to do it, and you're being taught how to do it. I need help with this. Oh my God, I forgot this. I forgot that. Oh my goodness, did I even eat today? No, you didn't eat. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize I didn't eat. And now I'm seeing your spirit team like sending you somebody to help you with those things. It's the things that you could eat. And I almost feel like I could cry right now. Like somebody was stressed. Like I love what I'm doing, but the weight of it is so heavy. It's like calling out for help to the spirit. And they're going to send you people, a team of people. Your spirit team is like setting shit up. Yeah, magician. That's three. They look. They not playing, and it's giving good energy. What's that? Look, new beginning. New beginning, and look, Ace of Cups, and it's coming after some sort of crazy transition, an ending, letting things go. Letting your old self go, letting the things of old go. We got a couple of splits, so we gonna check that out and see. It hit me up here in solar plexus, so I'm interested to see what they gave us. Tower. Sudden change. This shit could rock somebody core like, oh shit, and you don't see it coming. Moon. It could awaken other gifts, things that are in your subconscious, things that need to come up, things that are laying dormant. It's like, again, somebody is going through multiple levels of awakening. There's more to you. There's more gifts inside of you. You just getting going in this one. But the skills, the unique skills and talents is giving that, what is it, 1441 or something like that? It's coming through. Look, the Hierophant is telling you that there is more deep inside of you. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what they're having you do. There's more to you. There's more that you can do. Moon is just laying dormant inside of you. So they're going to be bringing it up for somebody. So if you are going through, it's giving me that syndrome, like the imposter syndrome, like, is this really me type of energy? And Spirit said it is. It's the real you. It's another part of you. Yeah, that's what they said. Hierophant said, it's just another part of you. In this next cycle, it's gonna shock the shit out of you. Look, stardom. I told you we was filming 17. This bursting on the motherfucking scene. This could be somebody that people watch on TV with the world. It could be on the internet, World Wide Web. It could be, everybody watching everything on the internet. So that's definitely not far-fetched, right? But you would be surprised with this breakout energy and how much help you actually need. Like how strong, look, strength card backed up with the strength card with the sun. Like this is to the tower. That's some real shit. What? Like, it's given like you definitely may not be prepared for how it's coming in. And you will have days where the shit feels so heavy, Ten of Wands, and the stress, the Nine of Swords. Like, damn, I was so busy doing something that I love. I didn't eat. I don't even have another pair of underwear. Damn, I haven't done laundry. It's given not just like mundane things. Oh, you're meeting with such and such and so and so. Did you remember to go do this? No, I did it. That's okay. I'll take care of it. It's somebody like that that's gonna help you. That's what I'm getting coming through. Anything else? Yes. What would you like? I'm hearing energy. See? Soul contract. Contracts. Thinking woman. So much shit on your mind. You can forget shit. Definitely contract. Justice. That's what we were getting. Thank you to the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega. Victory. But look, over hostile energies? Oh, shit. So you definitely battled something before, and you appreciate it because that shit brought in your spiritual vision. Metatron. Spiritual vision. It's leading you to a cornucopia. You definitely gonna love it. It's something that's after your heart. Like your heart is attached to it. You definitely won over some hostile energies. That's the let it go. That's the forgive and release. Yeah. And it's opening up the doorway to your longevity. When I say this, justice. I guess, do you want to show the Ten of Pentacles? Maybe somebody don't want to see your little Ten of Pentacles. I want to see your little coin. Fuck that. It's out there. Deal with it, is what I heard. Justice. Deal with it. Somebody don't want to see you sitting like this. They don't. So what? They gonna have to deal with it. Everybody got to deal with their own emotion. What's behind this appreciation? See, your spiritual vision. And look, a connection. Somebody that's going to help you. I can't make it up. But it's an attachment here. We do. We see attachment, envy, and strategy, and strength. Angel of love, woman of coin. Woman with coins. So, there's somebody, this person, hostile? Do they gotta do you think that they're gonna be? So make sure you manage your mindset and transmute your energy because somebody could think that this person is hostile. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you would have a trust issue with connecting with people and letting them so close to you because a personal assistant would be close to you. It would kind of be like intimate but not. Business but intimate but not sexual. Not a friendship but a friendship. You know what I mean? It's weird. They get paid to do it, but you trust this person with intimate access to your life to help you do the things the things that need to be done. Shit. They gotta have some sort of intimate access. But because it's more than business, but not just business. It's not romantic. And it's not just a friendship because it's business. You get what I'm saying? It's weird. Yeah. People not gonna be so happy to see you winning. They may not even agree with your strategy, But it's giving like whatever you fought in the past that you won over, you appreciate them in that situation because it helps you become who you are today. I'm hearing a bad beat. Shut your mouth. Shit, you better know it. You better motherfuck know it. 41 crown chakra. They gonna need to get some understanding. With all that getting, get some understanding. Stability for one. Four. Yeah, table for one. That's what I heard. Table for one. 41. Stability for one. Haters always gonna hate. Ain't that right? But and who are we, to put folks out of a job? If anything, I want to give you more motherfucking work to do. I want to support you. Right? Ain't that the good thing to do? I'm just saying. A person can't stand to see you win and they hating on that. Get their ass some more shit to hate on. Keep them busy. You stay busy, they stay busy. They gonna be hating. Let their ass hate. Get their ass something else to hate on. Shit. The end of the day. Patience. Wait on it. We brewing up some old shit that's gonna make you feel a kind of way, beloved. Just wait, is what I heard. Since they want to be attached to the fuckery anyway, just keep waiting. Sacral chakra. We brewing up some shit. We creating some more shit so that you could be even more motherfucking envious. Haters gon' hate. Stay on your pathway, though, I say. Just saying. That's what the spirit said. Heart chakra. Whatever the fuck you do it with your heart, is what I'm getting. The spirit is leading you. It is emotionally connected. And it's something like, don't let these fucking people make you close your heart. You know what I mean? And your heart is not attached to the money. So don't let the money change your heart either. No. Because you will get tested with that shit too on this journey. So stay focused. Somebody is getting ready to go somewhere. And you will have the money to go wherever you're going to go. Right, you're going to have it. The spirit is getting... I don't know how they put this shit together, but it's like weird. It's giving like it's a lot to handle. Somebody finna go through a lot, but it's good. It's giving like the kind of problems you want to have, like too many bookings and too much stuff to do, so much that you need a team around you. That's what it's giving. Like a lot of people are gonna love you, love it, and you're going to love it. What you're doing, which is like a double benefit. Again, the trials will help you heal, and it will help others heal too. I can't make it up. See, healer. It's gonna help heal you, and it's gonna help heal others too. Anything else? No. Anything else to read? Yes. I'm hearing mindful messages, so stay mindful. Is there anything else? Recharge is here. See, get focused. Look at the blue. Look at the blue. Get focused. To attract what I want, I first get clear on what I desire. Now tell me, did we not say this about a person in your past or could be presently around you trying to get into your energy, but they not clear and they not giving you no clarity? Spirit said, anybody that don't bring clarity, get the fuck out of here, is what they said. Until they get clear, they can go over there and sit the fuck down and figure that shit out. And when they get a handle on it, then they can come and talk to you, beloved. Yeah. And I told you I was getting a thing with vision. I envision for a minute or so every day. Once you know what you want and what you desire, you use your visualization skills to manifest it. And you feel it, heart chakra, right? What would it be like to have this in your life? How would you react to it all? How do you stay in continual alignment? And we were getting that. You come into alignment. Recharging and play is coming through. So somebody does need to recharge themselves through the energy or act of playing. So relax. Take the load off. Whatever you're doing, not only will it require a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of focus, and it could be very serious to you because it is your life purpose. It is a major mission, a major project, and you are dialed in and very serious about that. And it may shock you even how serious you are about it. But Spirit said you still need to transmute energy and you need to maintain your balance. Your internal environment and play energy will help you do it. And even still, like, don't treat your soul's purpose as business. Like, you are, it is business, you're doing it, but when you take the play and the fun out of it, it feels heavy, it feels like work, right? It starts to become something very different. You could start to struggle with it. Things could fall apart, I'm not for sure, but it's given like, allow it to still feel like fun. We just noticed that we crossed the threshold of 2.9K pieces of production. So between pre-recorded videos, lives, and shorts, we now have almost 3,000 pieces of media out in on the internet. And when it flipped from 2.8 to 2.9, we was like, shit, that's a lot. But it started getting to the point where, like, are we reading? And then I would feel like a sentiment of like heaviness, like, oh, we gotta read, we gotta get the rising message out, we gotta get the lunchtime message out, we gotta do the evening live, we gotta do, you know, our active subscriber readings. And you never want administering the gift to feel like work, like heaviness, like it's tearing your world apart or something like that. You want it to feel like you are, it's lightheartedness. You serve it with joy and delight. Like, I'm not working, I'm serving, and I delight in my service. No matter where the Most High God puts me in service at, that stewardship, that quality, that principle comes out, and I enjoy doing it. Whether they have me down here washing baseboards because that's where we serving at in the kingdom, if I'm washing dishes, if I'm serving plates, if I'm cooking, it doesn't matter. When I'm service is service. It's all about where you need me at, coach. Put me in. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you, right? And it's a difficult thing because as much people that's gonna like you as people that are not gonna fucking like you. They're not, you know, and that's a hard part to deal with as well. Like, you bursting out on the scenes with this tower moment is kind of like boom, an eruption, and right, sudden change, and it can feel very dramatic, like the all of it, right? But it's like, wait, people, as many people are gonna love it and eat it up, as so is other people that you're gonna make vomit or shrink away, and they're gonna want to throw up. So people are gonna say fucked up shit, they're gonna be nasty, they gonna troll, they gonna hate, they gonna take your content and go somewhere else and do all of this spin shit to it, and you gotta be grounded enough to handle it. Don't know why the spirit is telling me to say that, but it is like the other thing. So sometimes don't let it be so heavy where it feels like work and you are no longer enjoying it, right? Keep the energy of joy, that good energy. Yeah, intentions. Make sure you always tie back, what is the intention? When I set out doing this goal in speakership or communication or bringing these messages, what was the intention? Was the intention to help, to heal? Was it healing for self? Was it testimonial? Because we say that all the time, moving pain to purpose. A lot of people who get into communication or speaking, they have some sort of experience that ignites that passion within them, that pain, that heartache, that hurt. Something tragic or traumatic happened, and you're using that situation to fuel the purpose. Like, you're moving it into your passion so that you can help others, you can help yourself, and you can help others. It's like a way, I guess an easy way, I always go back to like drunk driving or, you know, DV. You know what I mean? So like if somebody lost a person to either some sort of violence, gun violence, drunk driving, or something like that, it's a tragedy that hurts the heart, but it also ignites the passion. No longer will this happen. Let's reduce the incidence of this happening. Let's bring awareness so that we can, you know, band together as a community and affect this thing so that other people don't hurt. And at the same time, you're healing self, but you heal other people who've gone through that, and you can help, you know, keep it from happening to somebody else. Like, that's the intention. So whatever the intention is at the start, remember it, because it's going to help you finish. opportunities for growth. It's definitely the intention and to speak from a place that helps people grow, help you grow, and help them grow. Everything is happening for me and my evolution. And we saw evolution down here, prosperity, evolution. So everything is for your growth and prosperity. Right? I am not a victim of the things that happen. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenge along my journey. And we saw the journey card down here. Journey, right? So how do you take those tragic things, transmute the energy so that you can let it go and use it to support the service, your mission? Because that would be the reason why you experienced it, so that you can have some sort of impact on it, and you will, or you are. See, dance it out. It's definitely something with transmuting the energy. I'm seeing this blue and purple bleed into the green. Your purpose is heart fulfilling, soul fulfilling, purposeful, but it can be heavy on you. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the person that's leading the charge. Right? Heavy is your heart. So continue to transmute and accept the fact that on this journey, you won't be going alone. There will be a person that's designed to be close to you. The two is giving me two of cups. Right, you could be walking towards them and they are coming towards you. Yeah, see, somebody that is going to help you. But this my own energy means that you can't drag people up. They got to get up. You can give them all the information. You can speak to them about the growth, the opportunities for growth, like how they are not a victim of life, how life isn't happening to them, it is happening for them. But so many people have gone through so many traumatic things that their mind cannot wrap around it or comprehend how could this tragedy be possibly be working for me or anybody else. The tragedy happens so that we can learn from it. We can understand how we can have an impact to prevent the incidents of it happening. Right? If nobody talks about pedophilia, you don't teach children about body safety and body autonomy. You know what I mean? Then the incidents of it happens just continues like it increases because people are unaware of it, right? As traumatic as that is, we know that most of it happens in families, right? It could be a mother or a father, people that are supposed to keep you safe, that could perpetrate that against you first. It could be a sibling, it could be a cousin, it could be an uncle, it could be an aunt, it could be somebody that's in the home. And if you are thinking that all threats are outside the house, then it's a hole in the protection. So, yes, you teach your children about body safety. That is never your fault because a person did this to you. It was not related to what you were wearing. It's not related if you had, well, what was she wearing? That's the bullshit. Because people who are covered from fucking head to toe and the only thing you can see is their goddamn eyeballs still get assaulted. So it's not about what you're wearing. It's about teaching other people to control themselves, their urges, and then thinking about how do we detect sexual disturbances or people who have these, like their sexual urges are just not normal. Like it's abnormal. People who desire children, that's abnormal. You know what I mean? Like it's how do you see that early? What are the outlets? What are the treatments for it? Like what are the warning signs? How do you? Yeah, I don't know. Waking up rituals and breathing. So I don't know if spirit is telling me to breathe because they could be, but it's a lot here in terms of this blue and purple energy. Spirit is telling you to tune into yourself and to maybe do breath work. Because we did pick up anxiety with the Nine of Swords. So if you are already on this track and you are talking to people about tragedy, how you transmuted, how you overcame, how you can be empowered and inspired to bring forth change despite what you've been through, you know what I mean? It's giving, do something in the morning to start your day to strengthen you. to prepare you for the work that you're doing. It could be planning, it could be prayer, it could be meditation, it could be, something, even if it's you working out and making sure you get a good breakfast and making sure you're doing your deep breathing or breathing exercises. It's giving me something that helps you stay connected. And I'm seeing the card that says embrace your sensitivity, like so that you can be sensitive to the spirit and say whatever it is that they're saying to you and use your intuitive powers. Yeah, all is okay. You could run into a lot of people that's hurt. Like a lot of people, yeah, that need see nurturing and healing. You run into a lot of people that's hurt. You will have to learn how to do these things, like to balance your energy, deep breathing, and start your day off. Stay grounded in the spirit is what it's giving me. Stay tapped in, stay focused, because you touching base with people who are hurt, you are healing yourself and healing them too. Like you may need a reminder that everything is okay and to also transmute. You know what I mean? Because this is two cards right here that talks about anxious energy, anxiety, right? Feeling overwhelmed. And that's that 10 of Wands. So, whoever you are, you have a heavy mission. You've been through some things, right? And the intention for it is to have you go forward and use your gifts to help other people who have also been through it. If it's something specific, like any of the things that we talked about, it don't have to be either one of them. They are just examples, but it's given like heavy tragedies, right? And you having a spiritual gift of vision, foresight, and it's giving compassion and empathy as well, like a nurturer, a healer. And if you are already active in this, it's given for me somebody that is active already, that things could take off. And it could be so busy that you need another person to help you with the things. Yeah, things are getting ready to take off. Whatever it is that you're creatively, actively working on, please, Spirit said, please understand that things are getting ready to take off. It was written this way for you so that you could do something. You have the mindset, the ability to solution, to help people work through it, move through it, to have an impact on something big, beloved. That's your path. Yeah, that's your soul contract. So things are going to get dramatic for somebody. Whew. Wow, I just got hot all of a sudden. Something is going to be hot. Like, I do feel somebody's heat, though. And, like, I feel like things are getting hot. Like, it's going to explode for somebody. Manifesting some sort of breakthrough is what it's giving. And the Hierophant and your spirit team is here. They said they're sending somebody to help support you because you may not even know, how much you're getting ready to go through. You feel like you've been through a lot already, like just to wake up, to go through this first spiritual awakening, but you getting ready to go through another one with this Hangman. There's more. There's more in you that you don't even know that's down there. It's laying dormant, right? And the spirit is getting ready to bring it up. As you continue to serve the gift will serve you, right? I'm getting that too. But it is something about, there being more in you. They're also going to change your environment for somebody. Somebody's going to move. I don't know how soon the move is coming, but I do feel a move for somebody is coming. Move and more spiritual help and your purpose taking off, where it's like, shit, I need some physical help because I didn't eat. So, removing toxicity, practicing patience, and paying it forward are the 3 cards that just flip. It says we are only treated as badly as we allow ourselves to be. So pay attention to your physical and emotional health. Reduce your toxic burdens. So that could be a part of your message, like that you will be bringing forward. You're being the answer to somebody else's prayer. Helping others can be the quickest way to help ourselves. It's given like a wounded healer, right? Like somebody you've gone through, the wounding you've gone through, the spiritual awakening, the emotional awakening, you've learned a lot, and whatever you, all of that is what you are putting in service. Yeah, dream bigger is here. So you may be thinking too small. You may not even think that shit is going to explode the way that it's going to explode, but it is. So don't limit yourself with small picture goals because of insecurity or a fear of failure. Be confident. Start building what you really want, and co-creators will follow. Co-creators, not only your spirit team that's behind you, backing you, the audience that will desire you, and the team that's coming in to help and support you. All co-creators with you. Yeah, break free energy. Somebody about to break the fuck out. You brought the break out energy. It's gonna feel dramatic. I don't know if the spirit is just like doing this flair for drama, because sometimes the spirit is just dramatic. The spirit is everything. So anything that you could think of, the spirit is. It's all of that. It's that in that too. You know what I'm saying? It's me, it's you. It's everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, evolving 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and fucking 8. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit. Good luck, evolution, and karma. And this good luck says spirit guides, progress, justice. And we definitely had the justice card. Systems, right? Structures, conditioning, and rules. It's something that you're going to do. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Everything is falling into pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. That evolution, you're evolving, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. And we say that with the crown chakra of 5, 6, 7. Karma, balance is here. Financing, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Dream bigger, week. 808, prosperity is here. Shit. It's a blessing in disguise. It's a great shift. And 1122 is still the number 6. It's still 33, beloved. Shoot, we caught that. Someone new and be the real you. So the change that you're going through, somebody could experience imposter syndrome, right? You could. Because sometimes it's like when we are being so different from what we've known ourselves to be, sometimes you could feel like, is this the real me? And Spirit said it is. It's the real you. And it's almost like making it so resistant. Like, I'm feeling like, dang, is this really what they're saying? Like, am I doing something wrong? And they're saying yes. Trust the guidance that you're receiving. So you will be divinely guided. 35 is an 8. Trust in your divine purpose. 34 is a 7. You are protected along your way. I saw 34 and then we saw 43. So look for mirroring numbers. Numbers that kind of mirror each other. Like we saw the 1221 a lot, right? 1221, 43, 34, right? Even duplicate numbers like the 33. See, 34 is coming through again. This is 32, the way it's open, but here's 34. Trusting your purpose. All while we were saying, think about the mirroring numbers, right? 34, 43, and then they brought back 34. Trusting your divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning, and healing will come. Know that you are on the path, the temple path of growth, opportunities for growth. And it's not just going to be for you. It's going to be to others. It's given like people that you speak to, people that hear you. Not everybody is going to like what you're saying. They won't. But you never know. The Spirit may give them an opportunity to grow. Like, they can hear what you say. They don't like it. They fucking leave. They pissed off. Whatever the fuck may be. But then here comes the Spirit bringing them something into their lives. A real world scenario that reminds them of what you said. And then they go through their awakening. So Don't discount what you're saying just because people may not like it. That is unorthodox, is different. It could be a different perspective. And we always draw on self because, people don't like the fact that we say that the infinite intelligence or the word lives, that the word breathes, that the Most High God lives within, that the God within, like you can always touch base, that you are always connected to it. You know what I mean? That you have an intimate relationship. It walks with you, it talks with you. However, your spiritual gifts were given onto you, that the things that you were endowed with, that you are supposed to use them. The Most High God is putting you in service. And how we serve is different, each in our own capacity, beloved. And there's a lot of people that don't like that, because I'm not saying that it's, something religiously based, because we're not religious, we're spiritual. See, Queen of Pentacles, they turn that over. So it's something that you're supposed to do, and don't let other people hold you back from being you. Other people's opinions, they're not gonna like it. Everybody is not. But now that you learn how to control your energy, you're gonna be good. And I'm getting that you will go where you're valued, right? Everybody is not gonna value you, and we know that. It's polarity. Some are gonna like it, and some are not. Some gonna feel like it's trash, and some is gonna feel like it's treasure. Some gonna feel like I wasted my time, and some gonna feel like that's exactly what I needed to hear. So new beginnings are here. You're ready. You learn how to control your energy, you're ready. Yeah, renewal. 890 breaks down to the number 8. Yeah. Look, welcoming abundance into your life. 37 breaks down to 1, and this 919 breaks down to 1. Anything else? Nope. Thank y'all for tapping into the Tears of Witchero show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. You don't. You can't do nobody's work for them. You definitely cannot, Miss Monica. Everybody got to do their own work. And everybody not ready. You know what I mean? They just not. Some people like what they like, and that's just it. And you, as a person that's a healer, a speaker, you cannot control what people do with your words or what they take from it. You just can't. They may choose to change, and it might take them a little bit longer. So focus on the positive, right? Not to call you a silly little biatch, but somebody might, talk like that. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? Focus on the positive. And you got to, like, when you come into the public light, into public view, so many people take opportunity to talk shit about you, and people that you don't even motherfucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know me to say shit. People coming into your space, just like us, like spiritualists. You're a witch. You don't fucking know me to know if I'm a witch or not, or what kind of witch I am. As a matter of fact, I feel like we are motherfucking witches and warlocks. That's just my opinion. Some people may not agree with that, but I feel like every person works their magic. They do. We are all spiritual beings, each and every one of us. We are made by the divine. We all have magic within. And some people use their magic in a very powerful, positive way. And some people use their magic in a very powerful, negative way. And some people are not aware of how they're using their magic at all. So it's very chaotic. And some people don't believe the magic is working simply because they don't believe in the magic that they have. That's just how I feel. Yeah, it's like not acknowledging. You're so welcome, Holly. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's like they don't want you to realize it. Everything that you think about, what you desire, what you put, they say it, but then they take it away like that's not what that means, right? If you could do whatever you set your mind to, then you have the ability to manifest whatever the fuck you're thinking. That's exactly what that is. You have the ability to manifest it, to create it, to do it. So if I'm thinking of something that's never been fucking done before, it's something that doesn't exist, I'm gonna innovate it. I'm gonna engineer it. I'm going to create that thing. That's your power. It's the power of your thought. Nobody thinks about where does the thought come from? Where does the emotion come from? Why am I so emotionally connected and charged by what I'm thinking, what I'm experiencing? Right? I feel this fire in my belly. My gut is talking. That's your clear cognizant. That's your instinct. That's spiritual gifts in action all the time, beloved. Whatever you're thinking is going to crystallize into your habits. You're going to act it out. You're speak it out. And you are going to get things that affirm what you said and what you thought, what you did. But if you are not focused on controlling your energy, what did I say? What did I feel? What did I say? What did I think? What did I do? Right? And people are doing this all the fucking time. They do shit that causes harm to you, and you're gonna feel a kind of way about it. Was that person a chaotic magician? Yes. They were operating in their spiritual capacity, but they did some shit from the low vibrational spectrum that caused hurt and harm onto others in creation, other pixels and pieces of it. It has a harmful effect. But we know the law of polarity says it's going to be light and going to be dark. You came up with good juju in your reading, so we know that you are working from a positive, high vibrational frequency. It's all magic. It's all magic. Everything is frequency. When you get down to the nitty gritty, quantum physics is subatomic particles, quantum particles. It's all based on how you observe it. How do you witness it? Is it a particle or is it an energetic wave, a wave of frequency? It's all the same thing. Everything is a part of the magic of consciousness. Either you're aware of it or you're not, beloved. And some things that you are not aware of, circumstances that you go through, brings the awareness back to you so that you can remember you, what you're supposed to do. What did you contract to do? And we kept seeing the woman holding the heart, and now here is the man holding the heart. This is a partnership with somebody that you will emotionally connect to. You will appreciate, even if this is somebody else that you were connected to in the past, you'll appreciate that connection because of what it did for you. It was a part of your contract. You needed that trauma to awaken you to the thing that you're supposed to do. You could be a balancing agent within the force, right? And you had to experience some sort of trauma to put you in motion. Nothing moves without some sort of force coming up against it. These cars are static. It takes me to forcefully or put some force or something on it, pressure to move it, to get it to move, to change. If we didn't have chaotic bumping around, then we wouldn't have nuclear fusion, which is the thing that powers the sun. It's the chaos that does it. But from here, we see the light, which is like 8 minutes later or some shit. I think it takes like 8 minutes to travel from the sun to us so that we can see it. So everything that we see is old, it's in the past anyway. Right? But it's like that chaos that warms the planet to allow us to be where we're at. It's the duality, it's the polarity, and we see it all the time. We just don't recognize it. You know what I mean? We don't recognize it like that. Everything is happening at the same time for a reason. And I don't know what you're gonna grow, Queen of Pentacles. You could be a shepherd, you could be a herder of the wheat. You could be calling up and pulling up souls. As your soul is being lifted, you will be a person that speaks to other souls to lift them up too, beloved. So get ready. It's given that somebody's new beginning could kick off with a bang, and it will be a change for you. You know what I mean? Like you getting used to the new you. It's just another part of me. That's what I heard. I love y'all so much. I do. Have a great Saturday. I think today is 11/22. It is. And we kept seeing 12/21 and it's read heavy. So, and then we did actually get the card 11/22, which is kind of funny. But we usually come back on Saturdays and do active subscriber readings. We usually come around 8 p.m. EST. We can see, we kind of almost got the energy of maybe going out to play a little bit, but we probably won't because we just not like a club person. We may go do something fun outside today, but we're not for sure what it is. So stay tuned, subscribe, you know what I mean, make sure that the bell and all that good stuff is working. So if we come back around 8 p.m. EST to do some active subscriber readings, then you will be here for it. I don't know, somebody wrapped up in their head, 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. That could be their, I'm here, karma. Shit, justice. Haterade. Regrets. Haterade. Yeah, truth. True. Ace of Swords. So it is somebody that's around you that's not gonna like the new you or what's happening to the new you. But who give a fuck what they like? You know, they just gotta deal with it. Just saying. They don't want to see you in your new energy, then they ain't gotta fucking look at it. That's what I heard, right? But keep looking. That's what I feel. If you got haters watching you, keep giving their ass something to look at. It's like, just be even more dazzling and dramatic and whatever, you know, engaging, and just keep their ass sick and obsessed. Like, I don't like it, but I can't stop watching it. That shit is perfect, right? It's like one of those songs where you get like, I don't like this shit, but it's something about that beat that's just infectious. And before you know it, you done made a fan out their ass, beloved. I just heard Kendrick Lamar. All right, hate on me, haters. Exactly. Jill Scott energy. Hey, hate on. Exactly. Thank y'all so much. One who possessed. Thank you so much, beloved, for tapping in. Miss Monica prancing through the wind. I love that. Thank you so much. Hi, Cherry. Or is it Cherry or Cheryl? I just was wondering. Cheryl Cooter, I think. Thank you so much. Jeffro, thank you so much. Jeffro Soul, Jfro Soul, thank you so much. Nons, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for being here. Hey, Holly, thank you so much. Darius, hi. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Cherie, thank you so much for coming through, for claiming the message. I'm so glad it resonates with you. Miss Sandy, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Veronica, Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot, thank you so much. Marsha, Lisa, hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for tapping in. Oh my goodness, everybody just came through. Knox Francis, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. We're just growing. We're just expanding. And I have to say thank you personally because it helps me get to know everybody, your names. I know that you are subscribed. I know that you are active. And so we have space on the list for you if you choose to come back through. Now, y'all know what it is. Spirit gonna tell us the truth, right? So if we not ready to hear the hardcore truth and the things that we don't always want to face, but that would be good for us, the Spirit say it might behoove you to do, then don't get a read because I don't want you to be mad at the messenger. It's just what the Spirit said, you know. But if you are ready, then we are ready. And I love you. All of it is done in love. Because I can't love you any more than I love myself. I love you just like I love me. Because that's my capacity. I love you just like you are a pixel, a piece of the Alpha and the Omega itself. Because you are we. The word lives in thee. Because as you breathe, the word lives. So, are you a divine being that's manifesting all the time? You absolutely are. And a lot of people not gonna like it when you claim it like that. When you sit in your power and you understand that the divinity, the God within, is working through you, and you refuse to relinquish that viewpoint, oh, they not gonna like that at all, beloved. But keep doing you because that's what you contracted to do. To the next now. I love you. Ashe.